their own. "30 years of diesel smoke, white lines and shifting gears. I'd hauled through snow and thunderstorms and faced a driver's fears. I'd crossed old Black Mountain more times than I could count, and I knew every runaway ramp and every warning coming down. I never cared for rookies, always getting in the way, holding up the hammer lane with too much brake all day. Let somebody else teach 'em was what I always said. I ain't got time for babysitting, I've got miles ahead. But that night outside Asheville, climbing toward the grade, I fell in behind a young kid in a company Cascadia. He was riding on his brakes too hard, I could smell them getting hot, and something deep inside me said, "Don't you pass this one, just watch." I grabbed that old CB Mac, "Young driver, ease her down. Drop another gear before you start descending toward the town." A nervous voice came back to me, "Sir, I'm trying all I can. For reasons I couldn't understand." I said, "Stay with me, young man." So I talked him down Black Mountain, one slow mile at a time, through the smoke and burning brakes and that long Carolina decline. I'd always said these rookies could learn it on their own, but something about that young man wouldn't let me leave him alone. Then halfway down the mountain, I heard panic in his voice. "My brakes ain't holding, driver. I don't think I've got a choice." I saw smoke rolling from his tandems, saw his trailer start to sway, and I hollered, "There's a runaway ramp, hold her straight, it's just a hedgy way." He hit that gravel hard enough to throw a cloud into the night. That big rig dug into the stones and finally came to rest upright. I pulled mine safely over and went running through the haze, and found that rookie shaking with tears running down his face. I said, "Son, you're still breathing. That's all that matters now." He looked at me and whispered, "I don't know how to thank you somehow." Then he stared at me strangely, like he'd seen a ghost somewhere. He said, "Mister, what's your name?" And something changed inside that mountain air. I told him my name. He went quiet, then reached behind his seat, pulled an old and faded photograph from underneath some papers at his feet. He said, "My mama gave me this before she passed away last spring. Said if I ever found this man, I should show him this old picture and this ring." My hands began to tremble before I ever saw his face, because hanging from that little chain was something I could place. A silver ring I'd given to a girl so long ago, before one foolish argument sent us down two separate roads. I looked down at that photograph, Lord, there we were, young and wild, Then I looked into that rookie's eyes and saw myself inside that child. I searched for him for 20 years, through old addresses, names and towns. Every lead had turned to nothing, every road had let me down. He swallowed hard and asked me, "Did you know a woman named Marie?" I couldn't make my voice work, I just whispered, "She once meant everything to me." He said, "Then I guess I found you. Mama said someday I might." And 2 truckers stood there crying on Black Mountain in the night. Yeah, I talked my son down Black Mountain, one slow mile at a time, never knowing I was bringing my own blood safely down that line. All those years I searched the country, every highway, every town, but the son I thought I'd lost forever was the rookie I talked down. I used to say, forget these rookies, I ain't got time to lend a hand. Now anytime one calls for help, I answer, "I'm right here, young man." 'Cause you never know who's calling when that radio breaks the sound, or what you thought was just another driver God might be bringing back around. These days, when I cross Black Mountain, there's usually another truck close behind. That Ricky doesn't need much help anymore. He's become one mighty fine driver. And every now and then he'll key that mic and say, "Hey, old man, you still back there?" And I'll smile and answer, "Yeah, son, I'm right here. This time, I ain't going nowhere."